Guys, I'm back. Birthday. So, what we're going to talk about today is, and I dropped you guys on the phone, on the floor. Dropped you on the floor. Hope you can see me. Yeah, this is real life. Okay, I'm not even going to cut that and just, start over. I'm going to go ahead and continue from here. All right, so with the holiday season upon us, we just got through Thanksgiving, and hopefully you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully it was so much fun, and you got to hang with family you haven't seen in a while, and got to get some good food, right? And thank God for just all the blessings that He's been bestowing upon you and your family. So hopefully that's the case. But I also know that with family gatherings, sometimes those difficult family members actually rear their heads, and sometimes it is some of the hardest days for us to get through without ending in tears. So, with that being said, I'm going to give you guys some tips today on um, how to get through family gatherings with difficult family members. I know that's not how I worded it before, but that's what we're going to talk about today. How to deal with difficult family members during the holidays. That's what it was, right? So that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you 3 tips that will work. They will work. If you work them, they will work. So, number one, kindness. Kill them with kindness. Just remind yourself it's one day, possibly, maybe a weekend, maybe a week, depending on how long they're in time in town. But just remind yourself, hey, it's not gonna last forever. They're not moving in, right? So kill them with kindness. Be the bigger person. Be nice, polite. Take a picture with them. I was gonna say a selfie, but I guess it's a ussie when you take it two people in a picture and you're taking it. It would be a ussie, right? So take a moment and, hey, look over there, cuz. Look over there, auntie. Right? And take some pictures with them. That helps. That breaks the ice. Is a great icebreaker. Or compliment them. Say something nice about them. If you can find something sincere to be complimented about. Don't just throw out random stuff. Your uncle's bald and you're like, hey, I love your haircut. Come on now. We want to say that are sincere, right? So if somebody has on a nice blouse, a pretty color, maybe their lipstick is pretty, I don't know. Whatever it is, if you can be sincere about it, go ahead and throw out a compliment, be nice. So that will be my first thing, is to kill them with kindness. Number one. Number two, don't drink. And by that I mean alcohol, obviously. I don't mean don't drink like, lemonade or something. Don't drink alcohol. And the reason that I say that, first of all, of course, me being a Christian, I do believe that it's, a sin to drink alcohol and to be drunk and things like that. I do think that that's a sin, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, even if you are the type of person that always drinks, I would say, if you know that difficult family members are coming over, I would say do not drink and do not let people drink at your house. And this is the reason, regardless of, whether you think it's a sin or not, it is, I mean, just obvious to anybody with eyes that alcohol makes you more of who you are, right? And sometimes it just makes you worse, period. But definitely, if you have a cousin that's already difficult when they're sober, oh, and you gonna let them get a few drinks in them, huh? Bad idea. Bad idea. Because he's going to be bouncing off the walls, throwing out insults, and, by the end of the night, fighting with somebody, it's just not a good look. It's not a good look. So let's just enjoy each other's company. Let's have fun with each other. It's Thanksgiving. Let's just stay sober because we haven't seen each other in a long time. I want us to remember this night, whatever you can soak that into, I mean, because hey, it's worth it. Do it. No drinking. Just cut that out of the regimen for the night, and I promise you, you will have a much better time with your family members if you are sober and if they are sober. And everybody wakes up in the morning remembering things and not regretting everything that happened the night before. So let's stay sober. Don't drink. That's my number 2. Last thing, number 3, is limit the time that you have with those people that are annoying to you. So if it's a party, hopefully you have multiple family members there. I would say, set aside a little bit of bit of time, talk one-on-one with the person that annoys you, so they, feel like you're not ignoring them, so they don't have to grandstand you in front of everybody or anything like that. So they feel like you've acknowledged that they're there. You talk to them a little bit, but limit the time, limit the amount of time that you talk to that person that is just really difficult for you to be around. I would say, talk to them for 5-10 minutes, whatever you can stand. And then just say, excuse me, it's good talking to you. It's so great catching up with you, cuz I'm gonna go talk to Auntie. I haven't talked to her in a while either. Or while you're talking to him, just like, oh, so good talking to you. Is that Auntie May? Hey, Auntie May. And then go go walk over and talk to Auntie May for a little while. If it's a group setting and this person is just like dominating the conversation and just being rude to everybody, walk off after a while. Stay there for a few minutes and then just, walk off and go talk to the kids, go play some games with the kids and, your little nieces and nephews or something. There's always something that you can do, occupy your time, and just spend limited time with that person. Don't ignore them completely, because of course that's going to send them spiraling. Oh, why are you ignoring me? So don't ignore them, but just spend limited time with them. Nobody really complains when you spend limited time, because they realize there's lots of people at this party, they can't spend the whole time with me, right? So spend limited time with them and then move on to other people. So that's my top 3 tips for you to be able to get through the holidays happy, no tears, no fighting, still loving your family at the end of the night, and won't mind them coming over next year or you going out to their place next year. That's going to keep families together. So hopefully you guys like this video. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know your craziest story about a family and a holiday. I'd love to hear that. I would love to read that story. I think that's going to have me cracking up all night. So leave those stories down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, click the bell so you'll know when a new video is coming out. But definitely check out, guys, at my website. It is jenkinshelps.org. Got a great blog post going there. You can read some things. You can see some videos. You'll probably see some videos you haven't seen. So check it out. Leave me a message. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.